Our 7 News medical expert is joining the conversation now, focusing in on the health side of going back to school tonight. We welcome in Dr. Cedrek McFadden and thank him for joining us. Of course, a lot of families just want to know, okay, what's the most important thing I need to keep in mind as I try to keep my family safe and healthy this fall?
Well, the first thing that we have to all do is model the behavior that we like to see. So that means right now you should be practicing with hand hygiene religiously in the house so that when they do get to school, it's second nature. Secondly, you want to make sure that you're continuing to keep that social bubble fairly small. Even though we're broadening it out with going back to school, you don't want to be the nidus or kind of introducing other people into the equation that could then bring infection into both the school and or your family.
Jennifer Harris asking, I'm all for school starting back, but she says, I'm concerned about the mask wearing for children with reactive airway or asthma. What about that kind of health concern in mask wearing?
So while there's no blanket advice for all people with asthma, in general, people with moderate or even severe asthma can wear a mask for even short periods of time. It may depend on the type of mask that you're wearing, and especially with children, you want to find a mask that's comfortable for them. Perhaps if they're wearing the ones with the ties behind the ears, it's irritating. So try practicing at home for shorter periods of time, trying different fabrics, trying different types of masks. Make it fun, make it colorful, make it something that they'll want to wear, even if it's for short periods of time while they're at school.
Tony Papa is asking, what about the school safety tips when it comes to school lunch? A lot of people are going to be eating in their classroom. What do we need to keep in mind with that?
So lots of grab and go. Practicing, especially with the little children, how to open containers, how to open up bags of chips or whatever they may be drinking, how to open the juice boxes. The less amount of people that they have that's helping them, the better they're going to be. So taking that opportunity now to practice and really anticipating that when they get to school, it's going to be more of a grab and go than the traditional go through the line with the tray, even if they're picking it up from the cafeteria.
We know there are a lot of families, Dr. C, that have to have a child go back home to grandma or grandpa who are more high risk for this illness. What do they need to keep in mind?
So we want to protect the grandparents because in some cases they're part of the caregivers. Making sure that while you're at school that you're adhering as close as you can to social distancing, making sure that you are making every attempt to listen to what the teachers are saying about washing your hands, about when it's time for bathroom breaks, so that you're not bringing that home into the family. And even when you're getting home, remembering that weekends and all the things we normally do for fun, whether it be football or basketball, it may be limited as we continue to protect even the grandparents.
And should a child be wearing a mask around their grandparent just in case?
Well, there's some theory to protecting even in the home if you are, around high-risk people, perhaps still wearing that mask with that social distancing. But again, if this is a part of the social bubble that you're protecting, that you're keeping safe, it may not be necessary 24/7.
Dr. Cedrek McFadden, our 7 News medical expert, thank you for being here as we get ready to go back to school.